Hello, everyone. This is Leah Centracchio from Ohio, USA. Namaskar. I'm going to address some of the questions that a lot of people have asked me the last few months, and I'm going to also talk about what I admire about Rocking Star Yash. So this might start a little slow. Please bear with me. From a year ago, I started to become a fan. I am from America. I'm devoted to a volunteer work that's being done all over the world in helping to educate all sorts of people about an important message that's contained in a holy writing called the Bible. Its message is that a government in heaven itself will solve the whole world's problems soon. So I encourage everyone to check out jw.org. I think it's very important that everyone should at least know about this. You don't have to agree with it, but everyone should know. There's a language icon in the right-hand corner, and you can choose any language that is the language of your heart. So anyway, like I said, it gets better. I found some Gujarat Indians locally who are willing to learn more about this message, and so I quickly realized that I should learn an Indian language. Computer lessons in Hindi were available, and so I'd been trying to study that by myself for 3 years because no one here speaks Hindi. I travel 40 miles to be with other people who are also learning Hindi so that they can do the same work. And I would look up Hindi films on YouTube. So I wasn't always happy with some of the things that I was watching. And so I was always trying to find a better movie. So one day, I discovered a Hindi dubbed film called Googly. I was so impressed with what I saw that I tried to find other films like it. And eventually, I just started searching on YouTube for Rocking Star Yash. I quickly became a fan of his and started collecting his work. Quite a collection there. And I also started looking for some fan Facebook pages and commenting on them. And I also became fascinated with the beautiful Kannada language. I started making efforts to learn that a few months ago. So now you know the rest of my story. I'm going to talk about Rocking Star Yash. I have to say Karnataka and India has been blessed with an individual who, despite all odds, possessed such focus, such drive, intelligence, and sheer jaw-dropping talent that he is currently not only greatly successful in the Kannada film industry, but also gathering admirers in other states of India, and also, like myself, other countries. I think he's bound to go quite far, and with his lovely and extremely talented wife, Radhika, by his side, they should be unstoppable, in my opinion. So add to this their work and efforts in providing water for villages hit by drought. their efforts to amend the environment in the state where they live, by trying to bring back the water bodies, trying to get trees planted. To me, that's incredible. That there are still people in the world like that, especially that are well known. So hats off to Yesh, Radhika, and all the teams of people that I know are working with them. They all deserve a lot of credit for what they are doing. I've also been trying to, as a fan and for fans, been trying to call for efforts to re-release some of Yesh's past work, ideally in subtitles for people like me who don't know the language or are trying to learn. And it would be nice to be able to get these. I understand that people are not, I mean, yeah, the people who are in charge are not producing this media anymore where we can do this. And so even my fellow Indian fans can't access some of these older movies. If you've been looking at my Facebook page, I have concentrated my efforts on Yash's first hero movie called Rocky. And so this is the hashtag that a friend of mine suggested, that we should try to get more attention to this problem. And as a fan, I think this is historically important because this is where Yash got his name, Rocking Star. When they saw his mind-blowing performance in this movie, they started calling him the Rocking Star. And I think that everyone who is a Yash fan would enjoy having a copy of this. And I think there's an opportunity for those producers out there, even if they're not marketing just inside of Karnataka State, there's an opportunity to maybe have some business. So now is the time for that to get the attention it really deserves. So as an American, I'm personally looking forward to the KGF movie that Yash is just now working on. When it releases here in America, I'm going to be waiting longer than anybody else because this is where I am. I'm not where it's going to release it first, but I really appreciate the KFI's continued efforts at producing internationally worthy films that people like I can support. And I want to thank you, Rocking Star Yash, for being the exceptional person that you are. Thank you so much, everyone, and all the wonderful fans for watching me. And may the true God bless you all. Shubha Ratri.